already off to an interesting start. Commute wanted to send me back over the river crossing from yesterday, but given all the rain that we had last night, it was pretty high and pretty fast. So I've opted for the very steep hairpin climb that I came down. Well, after the 11-mile climb, it was not too bad, and then the descent was awful. It was so windy, such a bad crosswind that was blowing me to the road. So I'm just, again, in a bus shelter, getting a bit of respite from the wind and having a snack. Got my dates, huma, I think they're called in Turkish, from the market yesterday. So hoping this is going to sort me out. Another day, another glorious cycle way. This cycle lane is amazing. Runs all the way along the coast down to Finnica. Gets me off this 3-lane highway on both sides. Beautiful views. Well done, Turkey. I arrived into Demre in the middle of the afternoon, and the first hotel I tried wouldn't let me keep my bike in the room. But I soon found myself a bargain and was tucking into a massive Turkish feast in a local restaurant. Maybe I could get the hang of this not planning malarkey after all.
Morning team. Oh, I am tired today. I don't know what day we're on. Well, it's now 8:30 a.m. and the whole place is still shut up downstairs. It doesn't look like I'm getting a breakfast, or if I am, it's not early enough for me. It's like 8:30. I want to get on the bike, eat and get on the bike fairly soon. So a lot of climbing to do today. So it looks like it's last night's leftover pizza for my breakfast. So it seems stuff has happened a bit later here. I was all packed up ready to go, and then the lady appeared for breakfast. So after my pizza starter, we've now got a second breakfast. This is cycling, right?
All the sheep just ran across the road. They charged into me, and the farmers have just lost their shit, shouting at the sheep. Oops. Well, if yesterday was the confidence builder, today's quite the opposite. It's been really tough. The sun didn't stick around too long. I'm now in overshoes and my waterproof on a climb, that 3.5 mile climb, and then got straight away another 4 mile climb. But that's, I think, all the climbing done for the day. I don't know how high up I am, maybe that's why it's raining, but it's not too cold. Hill's keeping me warm. It's not as cold as it has been, so could be worse. So I've made it to the top of the highest climb of the day, 1,980 feet. There's no view, no payoff for all that work. I mean, you could call this a view, but not for miles. I'm about to start the descent now. Might not look like a lot, but boy am I glad to see that kind of mileage to elevation ratio. It's been a really tough day on the bike, downhill all the way for 10k. Let's go. Finally, it was worth it. I've just come down this amazing descent. I'm halfway down. Can't wait to show you the view. It's just incredible.
The next day was the first day where I've truly felt the warmth of the sun, so with my laundry drying, it was time to go off exploring Cache.
Well, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a flag up the top there. That's where I'm heading on today's hike. So today is meant to be a rest day, but I'm a sucker for a hike with a view, which is why I'm breathless walking up a mountain. I mean, I suppose it's a rest from being breathless and cycling up a mountain, but not exactly a rest day. Well, it's taken me an hour to get to the top, but totally worth it. Let me show you the view. I've absolutely loved my time in Cache and would really recommend it, although maybe I was slightly swayed by the finally consistently warm weather. There was just time for a really tasty aubergine moussaka before getting a good night's sleep ahead of my biggest ever distance to elevation ratio on the bike.